And actually the whole thing with Ed is quite funny and is a testament to how good of a runner he is. So I got a message from him. So I know Ed from some of the Skyrunner stuff that I did. We were both doing some of the World Series races last year. We actually had so Mercantor. We basically ran the race together, but had no idea that each other were British, so didn't talk at all until we got to the end and heard. I think I heard Ed speak. I was like, oh, could have been speaking to you the whole way around, but just sort of stayed in our own little bubble. But I got a message from him at the end of July going, oh, my mum was going to be doing Dragon's Back this year, but she's decided that she's going to drop out. And so she's got this space. Like, do I take her up on this? And you possibly asked the most biased person in the world.
We were nah,
so like, do it. No, I was like, do it. It'd be so cool. Because he'd just finished university.
Yeah, but don't speak to me again.
Yeah. He just finished university. He wasn't going to be starting working until after Dragon's Back. So it was like, perfect opportunity. Why not just try it? He does a load of big like mountaineering days out in the Alps where he goes out climbing multiple days in a row. Like he's a very accomplished sky runner, everything. I'm like, you'll absolutely love it. Only sort of like in the week leading up to this was I was like, what have I done? I've now like put someone in here that's probably
going to
yeah, exactly. It's like this terrible idea. And like gave him a load of advice on it, which also came back to actually bite him in the end because I pointed him in the direction of Simon's routes from last year, being like, oh, if you want some better lines than than just the ones that are given out on the website, like maybe look at what Simon did last year. But I did say do take into account the route changes for this year. That got discounted at some point, but we'll come back to that, I'm sure. But yeah, so he absolutely smashed it with like a month to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
He made his own gels because uni student didn't like have money to go and hadn't started working yet, so didn't have the funds to go and buy all of the millions of gels that you need for the week. So yeah, he made his own, which went down really well for him. So if anyone's looking for a new type of gel, just hit Ed up for what he was making with that. But yeah, and he did super well with it.